Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and we're now moving on to another little series I did last year where I reviewed all the Infinity War Wave 1 characters, because I'm kind of reviewing all my characters in my collection from the movies, and I thought we'd go in the order of the waves it kind of came out in, but also the order of the movies. So next up we got Black Widow from Avengers Infinity War. Now I did review Thor from Infinity War, and I reviewed Ant-Man and Wasp from this same wave. So reviews are out on the channel. I may leave a link in the description below. I'm thinking about once I get a good chunk of these in my YouTube channel, I may do a playlist of all my Legend reviews. But with that aside, I will say one thing about this character, or this figure, is that I am missing two accessories. I honestly don't even know what they were. I just remember there were two tiny pieces, so if you know what they were in the comments below, let me know, because again, like even back then when I first got this character, I really didn't know what it was. And fun fact, I think this is my second Marvel Legend character I ever bought. I think I bought her approximately midnight the same day, and this was what got me Legends. I mean, yeah, so I don't know where I was going to go with that. So with that aside, I've talked long enough. Let's now review this character and take a look at the packaging. Taking a look at the Legends logo, we got this, and forgive me, it's a little dusty. It's been on my bookcase. It's a little damage on top, but I don't know if you can see it, but we got that. We got a look at Black Widow in the package, which are little batons. Again, there's two pieces missing from this, so again, if you know what those were, let me know. She does come with some extra hands, and y'all know my thoughts on hands accessories. She did come with the Call Obsidian Build-A-Figure piece. She came with the body, and if you'll see here, it's going to be kind of outshot here, I think. But we will be doing a review of the character down the road. He is missing his hand, just off to the side, because that hand was pretty loose. But taking a look again at the package, we got a look at the Avengers Infinity War logo. So I was not collecting during this time period, but I just can't remember I just can't imagine the hype around this movie when it was coming out. Got the Black Widow right there. Get a look at the side box art. Get a look at the back here with look at Widow on top there. And we got to look at her bio somewhere on this box. Oh, there it is, I believe. And so yeah, we got to look at the entire wave right here to build Call Obsidian. And again, these are only the movie characters I'll be reviewing. I'm not much of a comic book fan. Got the same image right there. We're back in the front. So with that, let's now take her out of the package. So again, here's what she looks like in the plastic tray. We got her hand accessory up here. I don't think I'm going to take those out because I know I probably should reviewing characters, but when the hands are needed, I mean, they're cool, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of hand accessories, honestly. I'd rather get weapons and everything. Again, unless they're needed, like Spider-Man. But anyway, that's a whole debate for the comments, I guess. We gotta look at Black Widow right here. And her baton's all in one piece, but you can't tear it apart. It's just right behind her. So, also right here, these little slots again. I don't know what those were. Even, again, like I said, when I first got this, I wasn't quite sure. And this is where Call Obsidian's body was. So, yeah, I didn't really think this review would take me so long, but I've been talking for quite a bit, so let's now take her out, take a look at her batons. So when it comes to batons, she gets two of them, and they can go together to make one big one. I honestly can't remember if she even had this, like, feature in the movie, or any of the movies. I just remember she had two of them. They are a bit warped over the years, but again, that can go together. It's kind of loose, but that could be because of age. But if you take them apart, which is how I know she usually holds them, we got the handlebar right here, and it should be the same, just different little peg and hole right there for them to connect. I feel like you can kind of see the warping in some of them, so that just happened over the year. I want to say we got like a little black detailing down here for the handlebars, and then we got a little blue energy along this edges here on this side, and so we got those. I guess we just got two of those. So again, she does come with hand accessories, and she also comes with two other accessories, but I'm not quite sure what those are, again, like I keep saying. So yeah, that's a look at the batons here. So I'll take a look at Black Widow. So here we have a look at Black Widow. Of course, back when they were doing that photo real tech art, I don't think they were, kind of just looks a bit toyish and everything. But she has her blonde hair. Of course, she dyed it for Infinity War. I guess technically the actor is Scarlett Johansson. I think she just want to have her natural hair color for that movie. We get a look at her body. Of course, this thing's supposed to be like the vest that she gets from Yelena from Black Widow. And this is an older figure, so her articulation may be a bit hindered and everything's like you can't push her arms off. Well, maybe you can, but her legs are kind of like sticked out like that. She has holsters, so I'm kind of silly if this is the case, but I think those weapons were maybe some little blasters or guns. Star Wars has blasters; they have guns. Because there's two little holsters on her legs here, but that may not be it because they don't feel like gun holsters now I think about it. But again, if you know what those were, let me know in the comments below. But just get a look at the character once more. This is like a 5-year-old figure coming up, so yeah, we got that. Just get a look at that again. There's the holsters there. We get a look at her legs here. And so I'm very curious to see how good her articulation is for this old of a character. So yeah, of course she will go nicely with, I guess, the other Infinity War characters. She could use an update like some of the others, but yeah, you do get that. Oh, can this come off? Okay, so this vest is almost like it's been torn, not on purpose, it's part of sculpt, because half of this is kind of cut off and everything compared to this side. So that's kind of interesting. I'm trying to think what other character I've seen this on. It was a recent character I reviewed or saw a review of. I can't remember who had the same sort of feature, but yeah. So that is a look at Black Widow from Infinity War. Not too much else to say, it's just her Infinity War outfit. So take a look at articulations. Her head can go 360 degrees like so. She can go down that far, so not too much, but she can go back that far, so again, not too much. Just a little range of motion there. Go side to side. You can turn her arms 360 degrees like so. You can pull her arm out that far, so it's kind of like the Wasp. I don't know if they're using the same parts, but I remember the Wasp had a lot of good articulation points. We get a single elbow joint, so that's that's kind of unfortunate, but again, that's kind of expected for how old this character was. No joints in her wrists, but she can't twist it like that. She can kind of twist the elbow like so. So it's gonna be the same for this one. That one seems like it goes in a bit further, huh? Try the other one again real quick. Oh, that's why. Maybe it was upside down. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot further in than the others. Is that what a double joint looks like? Because I know some of the female characters, I think, didn't have like that extra joint. But we have that. So I guess that's nice to know now. Can she twist at the waist? She cannot. There's a little movement, but you cannot twist at the waist. She can go side to side, and then she does have a smidge of an ab. Well, she has quite a decent ab crunch, I guess, back and forward. So it's kind of nice to get her in those widow poses. But you gotta look at her leg articulation. Do splits like that. Can bend the knee like so. Can't twist the knee. You can twist the foot side to side. Can you? Okay, so I don't know if it's just my character or figure, because I don't want to break it, but she doesn't have like any foot articulation like to go down or up. So that's that, I guess. So yeah, that's all the articulation I can kind of tell on this action figure and everything. So yeah, I mean, it's decent articulation. It could use a bit more, like with the feet and everything, and then the I don't know, just it's an okay figure. I'll give it that. It did its job during time, but I'm sure we could use an updated Black Widow action figure from this movie. So with that, let's take a look at a pose with her batons. I'll take a look at my final thoughts. One thing I don't think I showed was the leg. She can kick that far forward and she can kick that far back. So again, for Black Widow, a character who's like all these crazy moves and martial arts, it's kind of nice to get those different leg articulations that we can get her in interesting poses. So yeah, with that, now we'll take a look at a cool pose with her batons. So there you go, that's a look at Black Widow from Avengers Infinity War. We got her baton right there, we got the other one right there. We got her cool, I guess, little pose there. I mean, that's the best I can do. And yeah, it's okay figure. I'm sure there's some articulation that could be updated. I'm sure there's some things given it's 2018 and everything, and all those other characters basically got a update, and so we just need like the Black Widow and Thor update and everything. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did I miss anything? If I did, please let me know so I can maybe mention those mistakes in future videos. So with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and look out for the ranking video. Actually, no, look out for Call of City, and he'll come next. So with that, I'll catch you all next one. Take care.